yeah, they're not calling out the board. It was just the players. Lies. Lies. You're calling out everyone, fam. You called out everyone, fam. I saw it, blood. Your head was gone, blood. Like one of Henry VIII's wives, blood. It was gone, fam. Miss Sandy in Game of Thrones. Your head was gone. You get me, fam? You had enough. Just like me, fam. You had enough, blood. But the only difference is, yeah, you need to take some accountability, fam.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants Sport ooze. No, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. Main event X Rantaroni 2. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac, fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
82, fam. What's good?
Back from Dupes.
Yeah.
You know them way there, fam? You get me? All out in Dubai, man, saying, oh, where's your match reaction? Has he seen the Conte? Has he seen the Conte presser? Has he seen this? Has he seen that, blood? Yes, I have, fam. And let me tell you this, blood, yeah? Tottenham Hotspur. To dare is to do is the slogan, blood. It should be football is a crumbler, blood. Let me tell you this, yeah? It's like eating soup with a fork with this team, blood. Now, honestly, fam, it's like eating soup with a fork with this team. We have conceded 40 goals in the Premier League, fam. Lloris and Forster have picked up more balls than George Michael, Michael Barrymore, and Neil Patrick Harris, blood. We are a Premier League kitchen apron, fam. We have no defense like a country where it's illegal to use condoms, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? That is Tottenham Hotspur. I don't want no scrubs, blood. I want a rock like Wonder in Snowfall, fam. Dyer, Perisic, nah, this is absolute, it's criminal, yeah? I see no spirit, blood. I've seen more spirit in a non-alcoholic cocktail, blood, yeah? These, man, every time we need to fight for something, yeah? These, man, die. They're taking Just for Men to a different level, blood. You know, like that. That is exactly what this team, Southampton, bottom of the barrel, bro. Bottom of the barrel. Have I seen Antonio Conte's press conference? Yes, I have, blood. That press conference should have taken place in James St. Patrick's nightclub because it was the truth. It was the truth, fam. Yeah? Let me tell you that. I've been saying this for ages, blood. For ages. Conte's on holiday. I live this. You know them way there. This is a lifetime curse for me, blood. Yeah? He sounded like me, bro. You know, like that. But the only difference is he took no accountability, fam. You're coming out here looking like an Italian Tarzan swinging and that. What about your fossil football, fam? What about the players you've been begging for, you get, and then you don't use, blood? What about that, fam? Huh? Tell me, bro. What about the one formation, blood? What about all of these things, fam? All this man wants to do is throw man under the bus, yeah? Take some accountability as well, because it's your fault too, blood. Don't go on like say, oh, yeah, it's got nothing to do with me. Yes, it does, blood. You get me? Because you've been begging for all of these players, yeah? And you're not using them, blood. You're not using them, fam. You're using the same 11. You get me? You're not changing no tactics, blood. You're being stubborn. You get me? Man's won more games with your assistant manager than with you this year. Do you understand? Like, you need to take some accountability. Yeah, the players, blood. Yeah, to blame. They got Poch sacked, fam. You know what I mean? Mourinho. This, that, and the other. But you need to take some accountability. And I'm glad he's calling out the board. Them man are going to be like, oh, no. He ain't calling out. You know what? yeah, they're not calling out the board. It was just the players. Lies. Lies. You're calling out everyone, fam. You called out everyone, fam. I saw it, blood. Your head was gone, blood. Like one of Henry VIII's wives, blood. It was gone, fam. Miss Sandy in Game of Thrones. Your head was gone. You get me, fam? You had enough. Just like me, fam. You had enough, blood. But the only difference is, yeah, you need to take some accountability, fam. Because you're begging. You're like, oh, we need this. Tottenham Hotspur need to spend money. We need experienced players. We need this. We need that. We don't need kids. We need, man wants to bring in the Expendables, blood. Man wants to bring in Arnold Schwarzenegger, fam. Sylvester Stallone, fam. Jason Statham. You want to bring in all of these old men, fam. Yeah? What about them man down the road, blood? What about them man down the road, fam? Cheaper by the dozen FC. They got kids. They're top of the league, fam. They're top of the league. So I don't want to hear any of that, fam. I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to hear this, that, and the other. Take some accountability, fam. With your dinosaur tactics. You take that, fam. I'm glad you called out the board. I'm glad. Make that be your leaving present. Make that be your CM Punk pipe bomb that finally changes this club, blood. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Because 3-3 to Southampton is haram. That is what that is, blood. Yeah? I couldn't even get a stream in Dubai how haram that game was. It kept cutting out. I thought the police were going to knock at my door and that would have been 15 years, blood. 25 alive. Kids and my wife. All of that, fam. I'm seething. I'm absolutely seething, blood. I left because of this dead foot. I left. I said, you know what, Roni? I'm switching off, blood. I'm switching off. And you know the wickedest thing? It drew me back in, fam. Just when I was out, they pulled me back in. I said, you know what time difference? I had a bit of time to kill, blood. Steven Seagal, put on the laptop, fam. You know, like that. And I had to watch that foolishness, fam. I had to watch that foolishness. I know the VAR was a disgrace. No, that wasn't a penalty. And even their second goal, there was a handball leading up to that. But I don't care. Because the way Southampton were dominating at large parts, how dare that team? How dare they put in a performance? How dare the defence? How dare? Fraser Forster was making bare saves, you know. Bare. The defence is non-existent. Dyer, retire. You are dead food. Perisic. That's Conte. That's your man. Perisic, fam. You're sending out Jed Spence on loan. Selling Doherty. And you got this brother at left back. Bro, he don't know what he's doing. Big man ting. Bro, Perisic just lost. It's like seeing him in a Nines music video. You know what I mean? He don't know what he's doing in the team. Like, what was he doing? Defensively, shocking. Shocking, blood. Shocking, fam. Nah. I'm done out here, bruv. I'm done out here. 40 goals, blood. Bro, Crystal Palace have conceded 3 more than us. Do you know them way there? And Patrick Viagra got sacked. Yeah. Sacked, bro. You get me, fam? I'm telling you right now, fam. Conte, if he don't get sacked like some Italian pasta shells, fam, I don't even know what they're called. Portellinis or whatever the hell they're called, fam. He needs to be sacked. And I'm not saying that, oh, yeah. Because you know what? Tottenham fans are being like, oh, yeah, you should applaud. I'm applauding everything he's done, but I don't mean I want him to stay. No way, blood. No way, I don't. I want him gone expeditiously. I want him gone expeditiously, fam. I applaud the press conference. I applaud all of that, but you took no accountability, fam. Man made sure he said, oh, it's not the tactics. It's not it's the fight. I want to see the fire in the eyes. I want to see Bro, you need to lead by example, bro. You know what I mean? We understand that you was ill, blood, but even when you weren't ill, you were looking like a corpse on a touchline. Do you understand? So nah, fam, you get me, blood. That brother from Tottenham away said it right, blood. I was watching a video. It was like, blood, something about, oh, it's not his gallbladder, it's the cataracts, blood, because he can't see, blood. You know them right there. Big up Phil P, blood. Nah, big up Phil P, blood. I've never met that brother in my life, but that was the sensational, blood. And that's exactly how man feel, blood. You get me, man? Blaming it on the gallbladder. It's all about the cataracts, fam. He cannot see what he's doing, fam. He's folded. He's ended our season, blood. You know them way there. He's ended it, bro. But these players need to take accountability. Going out to Sheffield, fam. Going out to Forest, fam. In cups. You get me, blood? You man are seeing no cups. We are in jail. That's what it is. All you man are seeing are pecs, blood. Pecs at best. Pecs. No cups, blood. Do you know what I mean? And you have the gall to turn your nose up at these trophies, fam. The AC Milan game, we could have beat them, fam. Where was the passion, fam? Where was it, blood? Where was it, fam? Nah, I'm seething, Ronnie. I am absolutely seething. This team let me down time after time, bruv. I'm telling you, bro. Time after time. Change the slogan, fam. Because Tottenham Hotspur's like eating soup with a fork. I'll say it again, bro. What's the point? Just what's the point, fam? What? What is the point? Nah, honestly, fam. No Tottenham fan can tell me otherwise, fam. Have your opinion. This is mine, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Honestly, fam. Don't even want to talk about that flipping game. I don't. I want to talk about the situation. And the situation is like our defense. It's diabolical, bruv. That's what it is. Eric Dyer Straits, fam. Diazepam. Dead food. All done. All done. Finito, blood. Finito, blood. Do you understand? My head is gone too, bruv. Ronnie, I'm sorry, blood.
Yeah, but has Conte still got, like, where does he go from here, blood? Because he's called out everyone. He's done it just before the international break. What happens? Surely they're not going to sack him because they don't want to pay him out. You know, Levy's tight, blood. He'll leave, man, because his contract's up at the end of the season anyway. Yeah. So why is he going to sack him now, blood, and have to pay him out? He'll just wait. You know, like that. So that means, bro, like, this could be the beginning of the mad thing now for Tottenham, bro.
8th, 9th place.
Yeah, it could be that. Because players are not going to be playing for this manager no more.
You know what, Ronnie, yeah? No cap, yeah? I'm going to say it here right now. Let's do it. I'm ready. Now, I got my seatbelt on, blood. I don't want Europe. I don't want it. What are we going to do in Europe? I had enough. What are we going to do in Europe, blood? Tell me. Tell me, fam. Give me the black passport now. My thing's still maroon, cuz. You know them way there. Or white, crimson, whatever the hell colour it is, blood. Bro, give me the black passport. What are Tottenham going to do in Europe? Give us 8th, blood. Give us 8th, a new manager, and let's go, blood. Because our season's done. It's over, Ronnie. It's over. It's over. Don't no one will tell me otherwise. Man, ain't no top 4 race. No, blood. You're not going to hear me, oh, we can get top 4. They can get top 4, blood. That's what you're going to hear me say. Bro, I swear to you right now, blood. Man's finished right now. I'm done, blood. I am done. I'm done. You get me, fam? I took an early break. And now it's extendito, blood. I'm telling you, I ain't making no football video. Bro, you ain't going to see me. You're not going to see me this week. You're going to see Bants Sports OOZ, best of any. You, man, are not going to see me. I am gone, blood. NSYNC, fam. I am taking a mental break from these man, blood. You get me, fam? If you see me, I'll be playing a Harry Potter game online or something like that. No football, blood. Not even FIFA. I don't want to see these man, blood. Yeah? When's the new WWE game out? Bruv, anything but them. Anything but them. I'm broken, fam. And if KG clips that Nigerian coffee bean, I swear to you, blood, I get a soundboard of my... Actually, I've got a soundboard. I'll start putting in his shit, blood. I had enough, blood. I've absolutely had enough, fam. But it was free, and it was shocking. It was shocking VAR decisions. But I'm not using that as any excuse. These man are scrubs. That is all I've got to say on the Tottenham game.
I hear you, blood. And on Conte was basically saying that those are not his players, blood. He said any manager that comes to this club, then they have to deal with the board bringing the players in, blood. That's what he said in the interview.
Oh yeah, so like Perisic.
Yeah, so he's trying to say that those are not his players.
Like Perisic.
But there you go. Like, I doubt the board wanted Perisic.
No, they didn't.
Do you know what I mean? And then he got 2 players from Juventus as well. Yeah, I'm sure that he had something.
Those are his.
I'm sure those are his players as well.
Yep. Don't know what I could say. What was like Basuma would have been a club signing, I would say, because
he's young as well. Spence would have been a club signing.
I don't even know if Richarlison was. It could have been. It might not have been because
Richarlison's young, so probably was a club signing as well.
Yeah, but you get me, fam. But let's be honest. I keep saying this guy wants to bring in the Expendables, innit? Yeah, get him out, blood. Tottenham, I already literally said it, yeah. Tottenham and Conte, yeah, is mixing pills with alcohol, blood. It's not the right fit, blood. It's not the right fit, fam. Big man thing. It's not even like Phil Mitchell on alcohol. It's him on crack. That's what it is, fam, with Conte in charge. I'm telling you this right now, innit? Like, just get him out, fam. You get me? Obviously, I say get him out. We got how many games we got left?
It must be like 10, 11.
Yeah, whatever, man. Keep him in or whatever, blood. Make him go back to Italy and make Stellini do it or something. Just come to a compromise, innit? Yeah. Send him on holiday, blood. And you get me? And the one thing I like he said is that, he gets paid. Like, the players get paid.
Yeah,
the players, exactly. It's absolutely right, fam. It's unacceptable. I agree with all of this. The only reason why I want him out is because of his tactics, bro.
100%.
That's it. It's got nothing to do with him his truth.
And his aura's just toxic now, blood. Because now he's done all that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He had the thing with Richarlison. Now he's thrown the whole team under the bus. Do you know what I mean? He's thrown the owners under the bus. Surely bruv, like, you can't keep him there now because every time man turn up to work,
become untenable.
Yeah,
Blood. You know them ways.
Because bro, they're just gonna want to punch man up, bro. If I was coming to work and I knew that was my boss, bro, joke thing.
Yeah, bro.
You know like that. I mean,
100%.
bro, you can't chat to me now after you've gone and done that. You can't talk to me. We'll fight, innit? So it's one of them ones where you can't expect players to go out.
And he didn't even
play
he didn't even talk to the players either. You know, he literally went straight into the press
yeah,
conference.
straight into the
and threw
press
them under
conference
the
and threw
bus.
them all under the bus. And he
You know
goes,
what I
right,
mean?
the
There.
players and that. He was like, bruv, and he was like, these owners have owned the club for 20 years. They won nothing and
Yep.
that. Like, bruv, these men are used to playing with no pressure.
Yep.
They're used to playing for nothing and that.
Yep.
Bro, he took the piss. You know,
Yeah,
like
but
that. Like,
he took the piss.
he's
but
right.
truth, yeah.
He's right. He didn't lie, but it's like,
But you,
that wasn't
that's
the
for
time
me to say.
Exactly.
Not him.
That's not the time.
That's
for
your
him to say
manager.
it.
That's the guy that's supposed to be motivating you to
Bruv,
do this.
but this is
It's
what
the
I'm
guy that's
saying.
supposed to be getting you over the line, fam.
And he
You
said
know
it
them
right
right
after
there?
the game,
Nah,
so
you
you
know
know
what's
his head
crazy?
was gone.
You know what's crazy, yeah? You know what's crazy? Tottenham Hotspur would never put me in a press conference. And look at that. I wouldn't do any worse than he did. Do you understand? Do you get me? So let's see if he stays in the job. Because if he stays in the job, they should hire me as assistant manager. And I know someone's going to clip this. Tag them, blood. I don't care, fam. You get me? Because if you're going to have our manager talking like that in a press conference, hire me as the assistant manager. You may as well, blood. Do you know, like that? You know, honestly, yeah, we're a
he was
laughing
taking
stock.
the piss, blood.
We're a laughing stock.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We're a laughing stock, bro. You get me, fam? Nah, man. Whatever, bruv. Whatever, bro. You, man, will not break me. Yeah? I have a therapist. You, man, will not break me, fam. You get me, fam? Allow it, bruv. These men are done out here, fam. They're done out here, bro. I'm telling you, fam. We need to move on expeditiously, blood. That is what we need to do. Let's just get into your game. Even though it was FA Cup, blood, it was crazy. Blood.
Yeah, we're going to Wembley again. You know, like that, bruv. Back to Wembley. Do you know what I'm saying? 3-1 win. And yeah, bruv, J-Mar masterclass, blood. I was happy with that. You know, like that. So it is what it is. It was a crazy game. I'll be real. It was a crazy game. We weren't good for large spells of the game. While it was 11v11, we weren't good, to be honest. But as soon as they got the man sending off. They got their manager and 2 players sent off, and then we absolutely slapped them silly, innit? Which is what you're supposed to do when you're playing against 9 men. But yeah, bruv, like I said on my stream, this part of the season is just about getting the results, blood, and getting the trophies. I don't care. As much as I want performances, yeah, my players have played a lot of games. Like, there's a reason why we got the most amount of wins in Europe at the moment. We're going the furthest in cup competitions, like, still. Do you know what I mean? Won a cup already, still deep into 2 trophies. We're in semis and quarterfinals now of 2 other trophies. So we're going to play a lot more games than other teams. Players are going to be tired. Injury, suspensions. Yesterday, Veghorst and Sabitzer, the 2 lone players, and Lissandro were the only players that our manager brought in that played yesterday, blood. It was Ollie's team, blood, that he played yesterday. Do you know what I mean? And it looked like it. Do you know what I mean? It was disjointed. Football wasn't good enough. Like, Fulham dominated for large spells, but De Gea, like, made a couple good saves in the game, but ultimately, for the amount of the ball Fulham had, they weren't testing us enough. And I said it, they needed another one at 1-0, bro, because we were always at home. There's no way you were scoring 1 goal against Man United at Old Trafford and winning the game. No way. You know, like that. So when we did get the opportunity to capitalise, we got the penalty, which was a blatant handball. No one can dispute that. You know what I'm saying? Sanch rounds the keeper. And Willian just done the bozo thing, but he had to. He was panicking.
I was gonna say the only saving grace, yeah, was the fact that Sancho didn't score, yeah. But you're still shameless about it anyway, because he put on a man of the match performance. I actually watched it still,
bro. Man rounded the keeper. If he scored,
he right would have backed his top off, blood. I'm telling
bro,
you on the stream,
bruv, man rounded the keeper on the mad thing,
bro.
on the stream, Sancho was oozing yesterday, bruv. The way he rounded the keeper as well, mad composure.
Hold on, Dave. I beg you, zoom up to Rantz's face, like just about 5 seconds ago. He looked like he's about to rip my head off. That's why I had to just lower my tone when I was talking about Sancho, blood.
Nah,
you lot, make sure you zoom into that, because I looked at him and I said, you know what? Let me not say what I wanted.
Listen, man always want to chat shit about Sancho, blood. Like, the agenda's clear, innit? It's one of them ones. He's one of them players. He's gonna always just get cornered because he's an easy target for a lot of people, innit?
Like a Pogba, with the style.
Same with Anthony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're easy targets, but the thing is, both of them changed the game yesterday. Sancho was the best player on the pitch, and Anthony came off the bench, and that changed the game. So it's one of them things where...
Well, Anthony runs like he's on nails, blood. You get me? Like, the way he runs, it's like...
Yeah, because he takes bare small steps, because he's always just changing direction and that, bruv. And do you know what I mean? Like, even when I look at the game yesterday, like, Sancho finished the game with 93% pass completion. The guy don't give the ball away. But because he don't take loads of risks, yeah, and try and run past people all the time, people don't appreciate what he gives us. Do you know what I mean? But against a team like Fulham, yeah, where we were getting dominated at times, yeah, you need players like him and Anthony that don't give the ball away, bruv. Like, that's what you need, innit? And that's what the manager likes. So... like, I was happy to see that. Like, he was largely influential in 2 of the 3 goals, Sancho. Do you know what I mean? And
would he get an assist, yeah?
I don't think he actually got an assist on paper. I think he played the pass before the assist, innit? He played the pass before the assist for Sabitzer's goal. And then, obviously...
that was a good goal.
He won the penalty. That flick was crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it when he done that, because I never knew that he even had that in his locker. I don't know, like... I was so confused to the point where I was trying to find a way that he didn't mean it. But he had to have meant it, because there was no one there. Do you know what I mean? But when I saw it, I was thinking, right, that's audacious, blood. That was feisty. But, like, that was a very, very good goal. And even before that, he was getting cooked in the comments as well.
So what, was Casemiro banned for that game as well, yeah? Okay, so it's Premier League and FA Cup.
Yeah, domestic. Yeah. The domestic competition. So no Casemiro, no Eriksen, no Varane.
That's the name, no Casemiro.
Yeah.
The amount of times he gets sent off, blood.
Bruv,
I'm telling you.
Bruv, no Varane as well. Like, it was a mad thing, bro. When man looked at the team, man started McTominay, bro. Like, I almost forgot he played for us, because he don't play no more.
I know, blood. It's like when you had Phil Jones, blood. He used to pop up.
That's what I mean. And he didn't start either. He was on the bench.
I hope he still ain't on the books.
Technically, he is. He doesn't have a squad number, though.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But we're still paying him. And then, obviously, Fred didn't start. Anthony didn't start. We had bare man out. But the performance wasn't good enough, bruv. But we got the result, innit? Like, we capitalised. That's the one thing I'd say. Soon as they got the sendings off, yeah, we didn't allow them to kind of sit back and, you know what I mean, try and play for penalties or something like that. We absolutely just bodied them. You know, like that. Like, 3 goals in, like... it was less than 10 minutes, I think. You know what I mean?
Man saw it. Bruno scored the penalty, and it was the Sabitzer, and then
Sabitzer, then Bruno's goal again. Yeah, man like Frederick, blood, man.
But
like
that was crazy, blood. That was actually crazy. So it was the handball from Willie and them way there.
And then my man bumped the referee and was getting in his face.
Yeah, why did the manager get sent off?
Because the manager got sent off, I think, before Mitchell. Like, the manager got sent off because he was angry at the penalty, but it was a blatant penalty. You saw Willian, like man done the thing, and then you can see on his face, like, when the ref went to send him off, he smiled, didn't it? Because he knew what he did, blood. Like, players tell on themselves. That's what I say all the time. Like, you could tell by a man's reaction, he knew he cheated, innit? And he got caught. There's cameras, bro. So as soon as he done that, he knew. The manager lost it, because obviously that's their best opportunity to beat, man. Like, they're 1-0 up, rightly so, playing well, they're the better team. And then my man does the bozo thing, and then the manager's lost his head, but then Mitrovic fully lost his head. Like, he looked like he wanted to, he snuffed the ref, blood.
He looked like he wanted the ref's cards, blood, and his phone, blood. I'm talking about the debit cards. Bro,
the way he went up to the ref, like, he bounced, man, then he was getting in his face.
Man spun him around,
blood.
Then
he was getting in his face.
Like, he gave him the finger, blood.
Proper, like, in man's face, like, forehead to forehead, like he was on, like, he was moving mad.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying, my boy's back in Serbia. You can't do that in the Prem, man. You know what I was there.
Yo, I'm telling you, fam, that guy wanted to punch up the ref for real, blood.
He did. He deserved that red card. Like, no one...
The refs were going to take a bump like El Hebner. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Like, no one can say that those weren't red cards, because they were obvious, you know, like that. And it's one of them ones where, for me, in a season where so many things have gone against us, you know what I mean? It was a mad thing, yeah, where it was good to just see, finally, man actually got what we deserved for once, blood, because those were red cards, that they weren't disputable. Like, whether we deserve to win the game on the balance is a whole different subject, blood. We just weren't good yesterday. But like I said, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? At this point of the season, even if we put in another shit performance like this and we beat Brighton and we go to I don't care, bruv. It's about being in all the finals, and then hopefully we'll have everyone available. Eriksen's back after the international break, which is massive for us. And we just go from there, bruv. But, like, yeah, man. Like, man don't need to dwell on performances too much at this point of the season, blood. When you get to March, April, like, it's just time to win games, innit?
Wait! Bants Sports OOZ is sponsored by MANSCAPED, and I have a public service announcement, fam. MANSCAPED are now doing beard products and nose and ear trimmer, fam. The Beard Hedger Pro Kit is the ultimate package, the total package like Lex Luger, fam. It makes it easy to use. It all starts with the Beard Hedger. This thing is an elite beard trimmer. The Beard Hedger is tough on hair but smooth on your face, leading to single stroke efficiency that brings satisfaction one stroke at a time. One stroke like Jeff Jarrett, rude boy. Just know. The Pro Kit also includes Manscaped's beard shampoo, conditioner, beard oil and beard balm used to help moisturize your beard. Plus, the kit has 3 gifts, free man like Morgan: a brush, a comb, and some scissors, fam. The leaders in below the waist grooming are traveling north of your South Pole with their new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Plus, they have now launched the brand new Weed Whacker 2.0, which confirms they have all of the best tools for your hygiene toolbox. Just know, with a nice beard, your face is perfectly groomed, right? Wrong! You need to keep an eye out for them tufted trim nose and ear hairs. It's peak! The brand new Weed Whacker 2.0 offers improved blades and skin-safe technology with a no-tugging guarantee. It's never been so painless to mind your manholes. Just know I'm half man, half amazing, and I use Manscaped. You get me? It's oozing. So go grab yours now. But before you do, I will be giving you 20% off and free shipping with our code OOZ, OOZ, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and using our code OOZ. Always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Arsenal slapped Palace 4-1. They were talking about new manager bounce and that. Yeah, Palace just got split apart, fam. You get me? Nick was watching it on the plane, blood. You know, them we're there. And yeah, fam, Palace, never a chance. You know, them we're there. Like, and I even said it, innit? Arsenal now 8 points clear, fam. Is it 8? Yes, 8 points clear, blood. They're in 1 game a week because they're out of the Europa League, fam. You know, them we're there. So, it's crazy.
What, was that their extra game or something?
What?
Was that their extra game? Because remember, City smoked Thingy 6-0, blood.
Yeah, that was 2 different competitions, Ronnie.
Oh, shit, of course. Yeah. That was the FA Cup as
well,
wasn't it?
Yeah. So, Arsenal, I've played 1 more game than City. You get me? But they're 8 points clear.
Yeah. That's the game in hand. Yeah.
So, yeah, they're 8 points clear. So, when City play there, it could be 5.
Yeah, it could be 5.
It's still whatever. It's what's on the board right now, innit? You get me? Man City didn't do that to Crystal Palace. Man City wants some bug Harlem penalty.
Yeah, I know.
Arsenal split them apart, fam. You know them.
But them sacking Patrick Vieira was an absolute disgrace, blood. Crystal Palace, yeah, it's one of them ones. They're a club I like as well, blood. So, like, you know what I mean? That's a proper man them club. But what they done to Patrick was a disgrace, innit? Like, when you look at all the games he lost, all to teams above them, like, what was he supposed to do? Like,
bro, Palace are 12th and
they're
they sacked him. What's their highest league? They ain't never been in Europe.
Bruv. They're going like they should be. Like, what do you think you should be in Europe? You don't spend no money.
Them man are Balassi and Zahara in the wings and went in Europe. So what are you talking about? Bro. Now, what are you talking about? Listen, that's the best Palace team I've ever seen.
I'm punching them, man.
Yeah, Jason punching from Andros Townsend, new hairline and everything.
Bruv, listen.
Like, what are you talking about?
Bruv, that Palace team was greasy.
It was, fam.
You know, like that. They weren't in Europe. So I don't know.
Everton spent like 60 mil on Balassi or something like that because of how he was cooking.
They had a few ballers in that team.
Yeah.
That team was like a hard team, yeah, to break down, like proper physical team. They were on smoke and they weren't up there. So when they've got
Vieira and that, black.
Yeah, bro, they got Vieira, bro. Like, we got Vieira with this young team, not spending no money.
Yeah,
know what I mean? And 12th in the league, bro. A man could look at it and say, yeah, but there's only 3 points above relegation. But it's like he played all the teams above him. Like, he's losing to the likes of Brighton and stuff like that, who are investing, who are bringing in way better players than Crystal Palace are. Do you know what I mean? Crystal Palace using their academy to bring players through and all these other things. What the fuck do you expect Vieira to do with that? And then they've been linked with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bro. These men are disgraceful, bruv. How are you going to get rid of him and then potentially give the job to Ole, bro? That tells you everything you need to know about the state of the Premier League, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. Meanwhile, people like Brendan Rodgers here and fucking David Moyes are still in jobs, bruv.
To be fair, Brendan Rodgers ain't got no money to spend. Like,
yeah, but neither does Patrick.
And I hear that. But like, who wants to go to Leicester? Like, you know, them way there.
I hear that, but
he's done enough for them. He's won a trophy. You get me? He's got a lot more credit in the bank than Viagra.
But I wouldn't say so, bruv. No. At the end of the day,
Moyes, I hear you. Because Moyes, he got to a final, but he didn't win.
Yeah, exactly. But you see, the reason why I don't believe in this credit in the bank, because it's like, bro, like you're in a relegation battle. Like, it doesn't become about what you did for man, because look at Claudio Ranieri. He won them a league title, bro, and then them man were fighting relegation the season after, and they sacked him. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you can only judge a manager on what they're doing right now. I can't say, you know what, 2 years ago you got man a trophy, so man's gonna hang in there, bro.
Yeah, how Moyes and Rodgers are in. You're right about Moyes and Rodgers, but I just say Rodgers has got more credit.
He's got more credit in the bank than Moyes. 100%. But the way I see it is, sometimes
and West Ham spent bare pleas.
Bruv, they brought in fucking the Brazilian Paqueta, Scamacca, bruv, they spent close to 200 M's.
You see,
to be in a relegation battle. You see, and he's still in a job, but. Patrick Vieira, the first wobble really that he's had at Palace since he's been there.
They done him like Colo Touré, like.
Bro, but Colo had like not won a game in like 8 or something.
I'm in sect. You know what I mean? It's peak.
You know what I mean? But the Patrick Vieira thing is a disgrace, bro, because they've got a nice run of games now after the Arsenal with all these teams below them.
I said unemployed.
Were they gonna pick up? Were they gonna pick up points? They're gonna pick up points, and then they're gonna make it look like the new manager has got them to where, like, to safety when Vieira would have got them there anyway. You know, like that.
Bro,
and that's what
they picked up a grenade against Arsenal, blood. Not a point, fam. They picked up a grenade, fam. I'm telling you, bro. Them man got absolutely dismantled, blood.
They did. And they were supposed to. No manager. Do you know what I mean? It would have messed up the team spirit as well, because that's proper man them club, blood. They got like 9 black players. And then you got to sack the black manager.
Vieira's probably playing money up with the team, blood, on the blocks and that. I'm telling you, fam. Big man team. You know they'll be on it, bro.
With the super motes and that on the coach and that. And now they got rid of him. So
blood.
It's some joke thing. It's some joke thing what they done to Vieira. It's a disgrace, and Vincent Kompany put it well as well. Like, he come out and defended him. He said, "Yeah, look at the teams he lost to." You know what I mean? He said, "Look at the teams he's lost to. Yeah, he's meant to lose those games. They're 12.
When was this?
He ain't spent no money. Like, literally the day it happened, Vincent Kompany, and bruv, that's what I'm saying, bruv. There's not a lot of black managers out there, so them man got to stick together.
Real talk.
And Kompany knows he had to have some sympathy for Vieira. How are you gonna get sacked? Yeah, man played. I think he played City twice. Played us, played you lot, like, bruv, played Brighton, Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? It's like, bruv, like, what the fuck are you meant to do?
There isn't a win there for you.
There's not a win there.
There
was never a win there. Nope. Do you know what I mean? So how you sacking man for losing games he's supposed to lose? Like, it makes no sense. It's like, this is the problem, yeah? When you're a manager and you overachieve, like what Vieira was doing, like at one point, Selhurst Park, you just didn't want to go there, because Palace away was a difficult game. Do you know what I mean?
Croydon, blood.
That as well. You know, like that. And it's one of them ones where you didn't want to go
terrible, there. Bruv.
And he actually made them a team that you had to respect. And because of that, it's like the club lost sight of who they are. You're Crystal Palace. Really and truly, yeah, you should be finishing just above relegation every season. Mid-table, like bottom of mid-table at best, because you don't spend money. I don't know what their record club signing is, but they're not dropping 50, 60 million on players. They're not. So because of that, you're not supposed to finish above 12th anyway in the league. Because you've got teams like Brighton who are selling loads of players and bringing them in. You've got teams like Newcastle that have hella money now. Leicester should be above you and they're not. West Ham should be above you and they're not. Do you know what I'm saying? Everton should be above you, but they're not, because all these teams spend more money than you. Crystal Palace, I think, have spent the least amount of money. Even Nottingham Forest spent 200 odd million. They're in a relegation, man.
Really spend money and they're sourcing.
Brentford spend a decent amount. They don't spend loads. Do you know what I mean? But they spend more than Palace. I think Palace have spent the least amount of money in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're 12th. And you sack the manager? That's wild, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's at least
Forest
in the relegation zone, I believe.
So what, Palace are above Nottingham Forest?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Bro, like there's about...
That is weird. Yeah, 1 point though.
Yeah, but still they're above them. You know what I mean?
There's a big gap from 12th place to 11th. 27 points to 38. Do you get me? So 27.
Yeah, so it's like 9 points.
12 points from 12th place down to 20, yeah? So
there'll be like about 5 points or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, 4.
That's what I mean. So it's close, but like,
and it would have been more if
but
Tottenham
name the
did their fucking
teams.
job,
Name
you
the
bums.
teams below Crystal Palace right now.
Crystal Palace. Hey, pause that, blood. You trying to give me orders, Roni, blood? Say please, blood.
Bruv, name the teams, bruv. Bruv, what's wrong with you?
You gonna say please?
What do you mean,
The way you
please,
said
bruv?
it with Chester, yo, name the team.
No,
bro.
just name
I felt
the
a bit
teams, innit,
disrespected.
bro?
I just got back from Dubai, blood. Like, what are you talking about? No, what's going on?
All right, cool.
Hey,
Name
you're
the
my
teams,
older
bro.
brother. I allow you on this one, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Who's below
Crystal
them?
Palace. So there's Wolves.
Wolves
Leeds,
should be above them.
uh,
Leeds should be above them.
Everton.
Everton should be above them.
Nottingham Forest.
Forest shouldn't, no.
Leicester.
Leicester should.
West Ham.
West Ham should.
Bournemouth.
Nah.
And then Southampton.
Nah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you look at these teams, like these men spend money.
And the teams above them, bro.
Like
And look,
Leeds,
the teams
bro.
above them: Villa, Chelsea, Fulham, Brentford, Brighton, Liverpool, Newcastle, and then the top four.
Exactly. You could argue
me?
only
What, Villa?
even Villa spend money, bro.
Oh, no. Yeah. Actually, no, Villa do fucking spend
Yeah.
money. Brighton?
You could argue Brighton
That's it.
probably don't spend as much.
Yeah,
as
Brighton's
them.
doing it on the football thing.
Yeah,
blood.
they're
You
doing
get
it
me?
on the
Brighton's
football
the only
team.
team above them doing it on the
Brentford
complete football
don't
team.
spend a lot of money, and
Yeah.
you could argue
And
that
Brentford as
maybe
well.
because Brentford have come up, maybe
Brentford
we
and
should be
Brighton.
above Brentford
Yeah.
and Brighton. But Brentford and Brighton are massively overachieving.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, you get me? And their
Everyone knows
managers
that.
are being tipped
Yeah.
to go elsewhere. Do you
Like,
understand?
nobody's looking
Yeah.
at Brentford and Brighton saying, yeah, they're where they're supposed to be. Everyone's
Yeah.
looking at them saying, right, like, do you know what I mean? Everyone thought it was Potter. Potter left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're still, they're above Chelsea.
Exactly.
You know, like that.
That's
So
for Chelsea, blood. You know them way there. Chelsea, Everton, Desmond 2-2, blood.
Dead
You
team.
know them way there, fam. Yao Felix got his first goal.
second.
You
He got,
did
he
he
got,
get
yeah,
one
he got
before,
one
yeah?
before. He got one before.
Oh,
With
see.
the Enzo assist as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah, bro. Them man must have been flipping creaming in their Calvins, the Chelsea fans, blood. Mattis, blood. You know what I mean? Glasses steaming up in that, fam. Like he's in a sauna, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Yeah,
But-
man.
Yeah, nah, but they couldn't hold on to it, bro. Sean Dyche, Steve Austin, fam. You know, like that, fam.
Bro, that's a big point, you know.
Mhm.
It's
It
a
is
big
a very
point
big
for them,
point for
you know.
Everton, blood.
Like
Very
Dyche's gonna
big
come
point.
and rescue them. I knew he would as well. This guy, bro, he's got the right shit
He
house
was
team.
at the bridge
yeah.
as well, blood.
He's
You
got
know
the
what I
right
mean?
shit house team, yeah, to get this Everton team playing. He's
Stamford
that kind
Blues,
of player,
blood.
bro.
Yeah,
Bleep
they're
test
back,
merchant
fam.
and that, bro.
Yeah, the blue notes, blood. I'm telling you, they're back, fam. Like Meat Mill, bruv. It's peak,
Nah,
fam.
he's amazing, bruv. Like Sean Dyche doing a great job there, bruv. Like, and it's just good to see Chelsea struggle, man.
And Kepa,
because-
blood, what, bruv? That man want to be. Remember they were sucking off Kepa, blood. They're all talking about Kepa. Oh, he's been better than Mendy.
Yeah, and he better with his
I've heard
feet and
Mattis.
that.
I've heard Mattis, bro. Mattis threw Kepa into that into the combined 11, bruv. Forster should have been in there, blood. Not even Lloris. Kepa, blood. Did you see it? Did you see his goalkeeping for them goals, blood?
What,
Bro?
What? I didn't.
Bro,
I didn't.
shocking. I'm telling you, bruv. Listen, mate. Listen, mate. Like the brother closed his eyes, fam, and he was flapping, bro. Do you know what I mean, fam? He closed his eyes, he was flapping. He looked like Peter Parker in goal, blood. You know them with them out shooting webs, blood.
Nah,
He was
that
actually
is that
peak,
is
fam.
funny, bro. You know what I mean? You know the thing is with Chelsea, I think they won 3 games in a row for the first time on
Yeah.
the pot, and they started getting carried
They
away,
were,
blood.
bro. I'm 100%.
Bro, like they turned the corner
Yeah.
and that. Talk about winning the Champions League and that,
I'm,
bro.
I'm
These
telling
man-
you, bro, that this is our competition.
Bro.
You know, then we're there. Then these man got Real Madrid, fam, for all Benzema to be breaking his fast once again, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Facts.
You get me, fam? No,
No.
honestly, bruv. Trust me, bro.
Nah,
like,
them man are gonna
I-
they're gonna get fists up by Real Madrid.
Yeah, the way my season's over, I might have to start doing Champions League watch-alongs, blood. Up-alongs, should I say, blood. You get me? Chelsea going out, blood. You know what I mean? I'd love to see that. Telling you, fam. But, yeah, Chelsea 2-2, blood. So, yeah, their goal of not being in Europe and just, you know what I mean, fam, just coasting next season. But they got too much of a big of a squad. They need to be in some sort of Europe. Look how
Oh,
big
they
their
have
squad
to
is.
be, bro. And
You
the
get
thing
me?
is, they're talking about buying more players and stuff like that. Chelsea are doing
Bruv.
a real life rebuild. Like, nah, they need to be in Europe.
Newcastle beat Nottingham Forest 2-1. You get me? Good goals as well,
They
blood.
needed a win as well, Newcastle,
Yeah.
bro, because their man have just been drawing everything, blood. They're starting to fall away out of the top 4 race, so they needed that win. Do you know what I mean? Just to kind of keep the pressure on everyone else, bro. Do you know what I mean? And Nottingham Forest, like, they're a weird team, bro. They're a weird team, bro. Sometimes they look decent, but they could easily go down.
Yeah, 100%.
Even after
fam.
spending all that money as well, bro. Like I don't understand what their game plan was. You come up,
Yeah.
spend all that money and go down. I guess Fulham done that like a couple of seasons ago as well. Come up, spent like 130 mil, and then got potted. But they literally changed their whole squad and Bruv, they just look like the team that everyone
bro,
wants to
Nottingham
play.
Forest are dead, bro. They're done out here, bro. It's like, bro, they spend all that money. It's like getting a Brazilian bum lift and then you can't take a shit, blood. You know, them way there. Like, it's just pointless. Like, honestly, all they do is spend money. You look at my players. They got Renan Lodi from Atletico.
Yeah.
Bro, they got players there that I didn't even know they had. Do you understand? They've got a massive squad. You know what I'm saying? Even when we beat Nottingham Forest, yeah, man wanted me to celebrate, bro. I didn't celebrate. I cooked my team. I said, you get me? All these guys want to do is win when it doesn't matter, fam. You know them way there, blood. Like, man want to tag me and stuff that I've said, bruv, you know what, bruv? I swear, I'll get Dave to go and find the footage, bruv. Man, like, B Warmers or one of them, man, you know, one of these meme pages, they try to put out, Tottenham players shouldn't be allowed to have dogs because they don't know how to hold on to a lead. Fam, I said that last year. I'll find the video myself. I remember it was this season. I've said it, blood. You get me? These man are clipping up my thing and think that they can use it on me, blood. You get me, fam? Am I a prick, fam? Nah, big man thing. Nah. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening, blood. I'm telling you, no one can't cook man better than me. Remember I said that. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? And I'm not blind to these man, bruv. These man are criminals, blood. Do you know them way there? That is what they are. They are criminals, blood. Oh, you know what? Talking of that, oh my God, that just remind me something. I might have missed something. Oh, I got 2 days. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got 2 days. Nah, bruv, because imagine I'm on Cameo, innit, blood? And I got a Cameo, yeah, and I thought it expired because I was in Dubai and I didn't have no thingy, innit, blood? I'm telling you, fam. You get me? Big up Evie, blood. Your Cameo's coming, fam. You get me? If she watch the podcast, she'll be sensational for a shout-out. She'll be gassed. But, yeah, fam. Moving on, blood. Let's just run through some of these games because there's a lot that I want to talk about. And I don't want to stay on this football, blood, to too long, blood. Hold on. Where is it, blood? Leeds beat Wolves 4-2. You know what I'm saying? Brentford and Leicester 1-1. I didn't watch any of these games. I'm not sure about you, Roni.
Nope.
Aston Villa beat Bournemouth 3-0. Didn't watch that. I saw a couple of the goals. Leon Bailey, skin man, bro. Skin man, blood. But onto the FA Cup. Man City slapped Burnley 6-0, blood. That's what I'm saying. Company's defending Patrick Vieira. He needs to work on his defence, blood. That was 6,
but they didn't stand a chance, though, because Company tries to play. He plays very good football. Yeah. Against Man City, that's the worst thing you can do, bruv. You have to stick the place up.
Blood.
That's it.
You know
2 backs of 4, blood.
It's not working.
2 backs of 4, blood, against Man City. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Company tries to play the right way, but against a team like City, you're always going to get opened up.
Yeah, Burnley. You know what I mean, fam?
Always going to get opened up, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And Holland just keeps scoring, bruv. Like, just keep scoring, bro. No. Like, City, like, a few weeks in a row, yeah, just smashing teams up.
Yeah.
You know, like that. This is it. March is always Man City. They just go on runs in March, bro. It's March madness.
But they are there in a lot of competitions, though.
They are, but they've got the squad for it, though. So, I don't know, bro. If we get past Brighton and we end up getting City in the final, long. You know, like that. Long, bruv, because the City are just... Like,
so you got Brighton. So wait, let me run through the others. So Sheffield United beat Blackburn. Yep. Yeah. And you've got Brighton. Oh right. Okay, Grimsby. Brighton slapped up Grimsby 5-0. And then obviously you lot won 3-1.
That's what crazy. I mean. And Man City, yeah. If we get Man City in the final, yeah. Obviously, assuming we get to the final, because if we play against Brighton the way we played against Fulham, blood, like man can hold some corn, but I just don't think we will. But it's one of them ones where Man City are coming into form and we're not playing well, blood. I don't like that. You know, I don't like that because they're coming into like championship form now. Like this is what they do every single season. They go on that run, blood. Liverpool fans know. Do you know what I'm saying? Top of the league, and you got Man City running you down, blood. Like they've been there a couple of times and they've lost on, I think, goal difference and by 1 point one time. Yeah. So they understand what it's like when City get into this mood, innit? And like they're putting 6s past teams, bro. Like it's not easy to do, and they're doing it like back-to-back weeks and that. Do you know what I mean? So once the confidence starts to build in that team, they're gonna be very, very hard to beat, man.
That's what I'm saying, blood. It's all easy putting like a 7 past the team, but then if you lose to Bournemouth or draw with Bournemouth the next week,
then it doesn't matter. It cancels itself out. It cancels itself out, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But when they just go in and they just literally putting 6 past people.
Did Liverpool play?
It's a mad thing.
Did they? I don't think Liverpool played.
I don't think they did.
No,
I mean, else I'd have been laughing, because I know they didn't win. You know, like that.
Nah, you're taking the piss,
Well, I know
blood.
they
Nah,
didn't
they didn't
win,
play,
blood.
I don't think.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you're
mean. If
taking
they
the
won,
piss.
I would have known. They must be playing today.
Oh, is it?
Well, maybe. Actually, in this
Monday?
international
Nah,
break.
they
So
ain't
why
not
didn't
yet.
they play? Why
I
they
don't
get an
know.
extra time off, blood?
I don't know, blood.
You know what I
They're
mean? To
getting
lick
extra
their
time.
wounds, blood. You know the ones there go out there and lose again, blood.
Why,
You know
why
what I
didn't
mean?
Liverpool play? That's
Yeah.
weird.
They go out there and lose again,
I think they
man.
may have had a postponed game or something.
Pro-
Yeah, them and Fulham.
Oh, because Fulham
was
played
in-
us, yeah.
Yeah, because Fulham was in the cup, blood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, fam? That
I
means the
mean,
man
we
are
were
just
meant to be
licking their
playing
wounds.
Brighton, but then Brighton were in the cup anyway, so.
Okay.
You know like that. We were meant to be playing Brighton earlier.
So it just worked out anyway.
Yeah.
Say no more, blood. And yeah, blood, I think that was it for the football, blood. You know, them way there. Obviously, Arsenal going out of Europa, blood, that was all last week, blood. And all that did was strengthen their Premier League charge, blood. You know, like that, fam. It's all it pretty much did,
You would
innit?
think so. You would think so, but I
But
just don't know.
But if they
I just don't trust them. I told man
Bro,
already,
it's
I
cool.
do not trust
Bro,
them.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if they don't, now it's even easier now. There's not, oh yeah, but
There's
we
no
have
excuse
Europa
saying we
League,
had too many games
Yeah,
and all
nah. What, they got 10 games left? How many games left we got? Yeah, 10
Yeah,
games.
10 games. And I
finals.
think the Europa, I believe the
10 finals and
Europa,
then
the
get me- I
Europa
get my
final was
passport ready,
like the
blood.
day after, or 2 days after the last game of the Premier League or
is it?
something like that. Yeah, so that would have been the excuse.
Okay.
So, you know, like that. No, it'd be interesting, bruv, to see. But like I said, when the pressure's on to win games, they don't win them, innit? And they showed that in the Europa League. Like, the pressure was on, yeah, to beat a Sporting at home, bruv. You should be beating Sporting Lisbon at home. There's not really any excuse, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because we played fucking... We played Betis, but we put 4 past them at our
Bro,
guys.
I believe
You
they
know, like
threw
that.
that game, blood. Well, Ramsdale anyway, because there's no way that keeper could be that bad at
He got-
penalties, bro.
Nah, and he got lobbed though.
Bro.
But De Gea's terrible at penalties. So
Blood, his diving, bro, was just like, he didn't want to get anywhere near the ball,
No,
blood,
but the
you know
reason
what
why I
mean?
know they didn't throw that game is you could see how much Arteta wanted that game, bro.
Yeah.
On the side, he was throwing on all the attackers.
Man, like
and that.
Ramsdale, the way,
Do you know what I
the
mean?
way he got
doing
chipped,
his
blood.
doing his usual thing, blood. You
Know
get
what I
me?
mean?
Like, so, bro,
Yeah,
like
man
he
doing-
wanted it.
Man doing up fighting temptations, blood.
Bruv,
You know
he
what I mean?
wanted it.
Cuba Gooding Jr., blood.
He definitely wanted it. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
of course, Lego Head wanted it, yeah, but it don't mean that like the players, you know, them were there. You know, the players just want the league, blood.
Yeah, but I don't think that they can afford to be throwing trophy
it's-
opportunities
it's
away
not about
because
that.
the league is not a
But it
given.
was scenes for Sporting, blood. They were dancing all over the carpet, blood. I'm telling you, blood. Blood on the dance, blood. You know what I mean, blood? Michael
Bruv,
Jackson,
that
blood.
stadium been that's been a dance floor though. You know
Yeah,
the
no,
ones
after the
there,
way they
blood.
danced that White Hart Lane this season, I was glad to see Sporting dancing on that carpet, blood. You get me? I even sent Marcus Edwards a message, blood, and he liked it, blood. My driller. Now, dead serious, blood. My driller.
That's
you get
funny,
me, fam?
blood.
Gang business. You already know what time it is, blood.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, man. But in other news, Leon Edwards, congratulations. My brother, you know, I watched the whole fight back, blood. Do you know, like that, fam? Every man thought that it was just a one-off, you know, them wait there.
I
that it
thought
was just
Usman
so
was
did
gonna
I.
beat him.
So did I. You know, them wait there. That's why I say every man in it, because I've only seen the Leon. I saw the prior fights between them. I didn't watch all the Leon Edwards other fights. Do you know what I mean? I've only seen like him fight prior to the Usman fight. I've only seen one fight prior to that. Do you get me? And that was his last one. So I didn't really watch. You get me? All of his thing to know Wagwan, and Usman was so dominant in it. You get me? If you watch the sport, you couldn't think that, oh yeah,
Exactly.
Leon Edwards was gonna win again, because bruv, Usman dominated him and he got that kick. So about this time, bro, this is the Leon. This is his like his springboard, fam. You get me? Because he dominated my man. Like obviously it was even, like not even, but it was close. But the way the kick, the way he couldn't defend the kick, he took his legs out from early.
Yeah,
bruv.
you can't
Do you know what I
defend-
mean?
you can't defend
and
that
every time he
kick
tried to
and-
take him down and he twisted
Yeah,
his body, he's not going
yeah,
down,
yeah, the
bro.
takedown defense
He's
was
not.
great.
It was. That's what I'm saying.
It was great, and also like it's one of them things where you can see the leg kicks. Yeah, that would have been part of the game plan because the way he executed that, different,
Bro,
and
I'm
all,
telling
obviously
you.
that keeps the distance as well, bruv. Because when man keep kicking, you got a dead leg, bro. Especially if people want to shoot to take you down, bruv. If you take their base away from
Yeah.
them, yeah. It's mad.
Bro, one
Do you
time
know
he
what
kicked
I'm
him in
saying?
like the rib and you saw him go.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro.
Man, bro, that kick, bruv, his shins must be like titanium, bruv. I'm telling you.
Bro,
because
vibranium, blood. I'm telling
the
you,
way
blood.
he, bruv,
The
like
vibranium.
he controlled the distance very well. Like, and takedown defense is super important. Like, even if someone does take you down, if they can't hurt you there, like it means for very little. Do you know what I mean? So, I didn't think he stood a chance in the fight because he was clearly losing the first fight.
Yeah.
You know the ones there. So I thought, right, it's gonna be more the same. Usman would just be extra.
Cautious, keep his hands
cautious,
up. You
exactly,
get
to
me?
make sure he doesn't get caught with the same thing because he's got a tendency to kind of dip his head down,
Yeah.
especially when he goes for the takedowns, innit?
Yeah.
So I thought that he was gonna just come again and do whatever, but bro, like when a man knocks you unconscious, he takes a part of your soul. I'm sure of it. You know them, man.
100%.
Like, bro,
100%.
you could see that he was mad hesitant because he knows when you know a man can switch your lights off like this, you got a different level of respect for them, innit? Like, you just know you can't take certain risks because you don't want to go back to sleep.
Blood. I'm telling you, I'm in heaven. You know, wait there, blood. He was out, blood. I'm telling you, bro. He was out, Ronnie.
Nah, he
I'm
was
telling
gone,
you, fam.
blood.
I swear to God, he was gone, blood. I swear down, bruv. He was in a different universe.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
He was.
Like, that was a crazy kick, fam. Yo. You know what I mean, fam? I don't know what was in that foot, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Shadow Realm, blood. Man got the shin blood to the head, bro. Man got the David Schindler blood. I'm telling you, bruv. Man got knocked out, bruv.
Big man ting, fam.
And, bro, you can't even, like, bro, when a man gets knocked out like that, bro, it stops being funny, blood, and it starts being scary. You know that was
the Shinsuke
like,
Nakamura, blood. I'm telling you.
It's like, bro, you just want man to wake up, blood. You know, like that. It was a mad thing,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying,
If a
bro.
man knocked me out like that, I don't think I could get back in the cage with him. You know, there was a bruv, man owns you after that. You know, like that. It's a mad
Trust
thing.
me, bro. Getting knocked out like that and then getting carried out of a club like Dubai, like Dutch Valley in Dubai.
Hey, bro, I see that.
Man got carried. Man got carried like a 45 kg bag of
man
basmati
got
rice.
carried like a stretcher, blood. He
Bro,
needed
it was
one.
a casket, blood. I'm
Bruv,
telling
man
you,
were
fam.
holding him by his legs. I didn't understand what was going on, yeah?
Bro, he went
Like-
club white. He should have went club black, blood, fam. That was the latest club in Dubai, by the way. I ain't even gonna lie.
What, Club White?
Yeah,
I know. That's where all the concerts are. Like, all the people come and perform
Yo,
in
Central
them clubs.
CK Trap came
Yeah.
out. Yo, Dubai was lit.
All
Telling
them
you,
man there performing in
Mars
them
with
clubs,
Charlie
innit?
Sloth, blood. It was lit.
I saw you was there with
I can
Sloth,
Fen weights, blood. You know them weight there. Coogan Cassius, blood. You get me, fam? Man, like Cougs, blood.
Yeah, club.
Welcome to
Club White.
IFL TV. See if someone put their hands on my wife. You know them way there, blood. Relationships are not my forte. You know what I mean, man? Like big Cougs, blood. IFL TV, blood.
foolish,
I asked him. I was like, yo, what's your relationship with the IVF champion? Is it good? Yeah. Let me send him a voice note, blood. Cougs, expressions. I can't do that, mate. You know what I mean? He speaks like a geezer. You know. I swear he got expressions.
Man,
you know
he's
what I mean?
Robbie's guy, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You go, X, you know I can't do that, mate. What you see, what you do is poetry, mate. You know what I mean? It's poetry.
Man like Coogan, bro.
Man like Coogan, blood. He was cooking me, blood. He's an Arsenal fan, blood.
big
You get me?
Cougs,
Man like Cassius Clay, blood. You get me, fam? Man gave me a haymaker, blood. What did I say? I said something to him, yeah? And then he goes, nah. He goes, why are you talking about Richarlison, blood, this season? That's what he said. Like, I literally said something completely unrelated. Like, oh, no, this place is dead.
Man was waiting for it, yeah.
And then, he just lined me up, fam. I'm telling you, that pussy, old blood, with his 7 foot, great Carly looking self, blood. Swear down, bro, with his sandals in the flipping safari desert. I wanted a scorpion to bite him, bro. I swear down. But we move anyway, bro. But, congratulations, Leon Edwards. That was a sensational performance, bruv. You know them with there, and you've actually showed, man. Even Usman was humbled, blood. You get me, fam? But before the press conference, he was saying, I speak better English than you, blood. You know them with there. These men don't understand what you're going on. They love London. They don't love you, blood. You're trying to disrespect him, fam. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, bro.
Yeah,
trying to
but
do him like Leon from Snowfall.
Yeah, but
blood,
you got
know what I
humbled,
mean?
innit? But
Try to say
that's what the sport's about.
You wife the local bike. You know them way there, blood. I swear down, blood. Man try to say you wife the local bike, blood. Free wonder, blood. But we move anyway, fam. But yeah, man. So that happened. I don't know if I missed anything else, blood. Well, I wasn't watching it, blood. You know them way there. Like I didn't. Get me? I was just out living my best life.
No,
blood.
there wasn't
You know what I'm
no.
saying,
There weren't
fam?
no boxing that I can think of. So
Yeah.
no big fights.
Anything else you want to touch on, blood?
No,
How's
no.
the futsal going? Anything happen?
Postponed our
postponed.
game. We were meant to play Manchester in the cup, and then they pulled out like the morning of the game, so we got to buy into the quarterfinals or something like that. Obviously, I wanted to play the game.
So it's not postponed. It means you're just through.
Well, yeah, they just.
It means
pulled
that
out.
the ref went in the ring and counted 10, but they didn't walk out. Blood.
We got to buy, but I wanted to play the game, and obviously we were gonna wear our new kit for the first time as well. So we got the new kit and
So
everything.
does that mean if you win, it's gonna be tainted love like Marilyn Manson?
No, it won't be tainted because the quarterfinals now.
Tainted.
We play against the Estudiantes. They're a good team. We played them earlier this season and beat them, but like they're a good young side, man. Do you know what I mean? And I like the people at their club as well. I get along with the chairman there. Do you know what I mean? So it's gonna be one of them ones where it'll be a good
Be a cracker.
it'll be a good it'll be a good game. And also we got drawn out the hat first, so we're the home side as well. So Yeah, I won't be here for that though. I won't be here. I'll be away from my birthday, blood. It's on the 16th, blood, the day after, so I'm not gonna be here, blood. You know
And black employment's rising as well, blood. Gary Lineker got his job back.
Bro, it's a mad thing, innit? It's an absolute mad thing, bro. I hope all these men keep the same energy for other things, blood. The way they backed Gary Lineker, I hope they back their own people the way they back Gary Lineker, blood.
Days.
You know them. All these people coming out backing Gary Lineker, bro. Let's keep the same energy, blood, when there's other injustices, innit?
Nah, real talk,
You know, like that. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because the way these man, were so quick to just be like, oh, yeah, we stand with Gary and that, blood. Cool. We'll stand with everyone like that, blood.
Stand with
like
Monday Bandili, blood. This guy, bro. No, I hear that still now, but no, I like that still. I like that. Like BBC got well and truly humbled.
Yeah, bruv, and they needed
them
to.
way
Do you know
there.
what I mean? Because
Well
them
and
man are
truly humbled.
dinosaurs, bro. Because they never kept the same energy with the Qatar World Cup. But
Get me?
at the same time,
You man made me film a half an hour thing, blood, and then you used 5 seconds of it, blood, and got man feeling like I swallowed the Harvard dictionary, blood. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
no, it's like that. Like, I get it. I understand the loyalty and stuff for Gary Lineker, but, bruv, man need to keep the same energy with every single topic here that people feel passionate about. You can't pick and choose when, do you know what I mean, when you want to fucking be 10 toes, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just all it is, bro. You know what I mean? I think there was a safety blanket in hiding behind Gary Lineker because Gary Lineker's such a big, name in terms of, like, Match of the Day is like BBC One's flagship show along with EastEnders, you know, like that. But that shows you the power that the people actually have. The fact that man brought the BBC to their knees, that shows you that you can do this with
Get me?
anyone.
Usually the BBC brings gal to their knees, blood. You know them way there, fam. But we move, blood.
Know what I mean? So it shows you that you can do it with anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, the people have the power. It shows you, because look how big, powerful BBC, all that money they've got, and they couldn't get no one to take that job.
Nope.
So the same thing can be done in any other situation, blood. You get the numbers behind you and you mobilize, you can bring everyone.
Telling you, bruv, them man
Everyone to
reached
their
out to Heady One and RV, bled. They reached out to Ranceroni and X. Nah, they did. You get me, fam? Man, we weren't doing that. You get me? You man think it was Photoshop, the thing that I posted, blood. Nah, it wasn't, bruv. Man went to the set to tell them to their 5. So I can't do it. You know, like that, fam. But
Match of the Day and that.
yeah, no, it just is what it is, blood. But yeah, guys, like, obviously I'm not ending the episode. I just want to let you lot know that next week's episode will be dropping on Thursday. You know, then we're there right before we get into the Premier League. You know, then we're there. So don't expect it on Monday. You'll be getting on a Thursday. You know, like that, fam. But this is the part of the show where we do our oozing. Was there anything else? There wasn't anything. There was just UFC. There was football.
No, yeah.
There wasn't anything. I didn't really think any boxing or nothing like that. I know AJ's fighting soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's Franklin, innit?
Franklin.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough fight for him.
Yeah, that's going to be a good fight as well. Is that in February?
I'm not sure, blood. I'm not sure when that fight
Not February.
is.
I'm
seeing
high,
that he's
blood.
training.
I'm high. You know, I just got back from Dubai.
Bruv, it's March.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It must be in April.
Bro, I just got back from Dubai. I had to catch up, blood. I'm
Yeah,
still high, bro.
it must
Look
be
at
in
my eyes.
April.
Man said February, you know.
Yeah, it must be in April.
I don't even edit that day, bro. Let them know, bro. I enjoyed my comeback. You know,
No,
like that.
I think it must be in April. It must be soon. It must be
sometime
in the
soon, innit, blood? You get me, fam. You get me, WrestleMania, and that's coming up. But yeah, Oozing Sorcery Award, Wallet of the Week, Bonafide Bum of the Week. Wallet of the Week, you get me, fam. Well, Bonafide Bums of the Week can go to Tottenham Hotspur, blood. You know them way there. Wallet of the Week. Bro, listen. I'm not even giving it to Conte because I'm very happy that he done that in the press conference, but I just need him to take accountability and I want him gone. So you get me, fam. I'm not taking his side completely. I'm glad he's done what he's done because he needs to put his foot down for future managers watching that think that they're going to be coming here. You get me? He's done everything that a Tottenham fan should want, blood. I don't care how as unprofessional as it was.
Yeah, it was very unprofessional and very deluded.
But the reason why I also say that, like, I still want him gone and I do not like this man because he thinks he's better than man. He thinks that you can come. You think, yeah, bro, you spend more time sucking off other teams, blood. You know them way there, fam. You're talking about fire in the eyes, when you come to a club, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know the history. You're supposed to know everything. Mourinho came, he weren't sucking off Chelsea, and he managed them, bro. This brother sucks off every team. You get me, blood? He literally sucks off every team. He's never got anything nice to say about man, bro. Never, blood. Do you know them way there? Literally. So with me, I've had enough, blood. I've literally had enough. He needs to be gone. Do you know, like that? I'm glad that you came out and you said this with chest because it puts an imprint on our future. Thank you very much, innit? but it's a future I don't want you a part of, blood. You get me? And I know Tottenham fans are going to be like, oh, yeah, we should keep Conte now and back him and da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I don't want to see this football. I don't want to see this football, bro. This whole season, I haven't seen a football that I've liked. This whole season, you know, Roni. The whole season. And don't forget about last season, because that's new manager bounce, Kulu and Bentancur, new injection player bounce. Forget about last season. That's not enough. You get me? You needed to show me this season that he was a manager that could take us anywhere, and he can't, blood. He's a ready-meal merchant, bro. You know them way there, fam. He makes players worse, blood. The only player that you could say that he's improved under him is Ben Davis. Do you understand? That is it. So for me, Conte, hasta la vista, blood. You know very well, your time is up, blood. You get me? Someone else's time is now, fam. I'm telling you, fam, he needs to cut. So you can get Walid, bruv, he can get them both. Tottenham and Conte, bro, I swear down, the week that I said the whole idea of Tottenham gets well, that's how you knew I was finished. Do you know what I mean, fam? And I'm back to it, bro. You get me? It's just a continuation of it, bro. It's an absolute continuation of it. And the Oozing Sorcery Award, oh, I don't even know, blood. I do not even know, blood. You get me, fam? Oh. I'm going to give it to Fraser Forster for an outstanding display, even though we didn't get a win, blood. You know, them way there, fam. That's what I'm going to do. Shout out all the Arsenal man in the chat that thought we were thinking about them, blood. Yeah, you know, them way there. Now, big man thing that Dave, telling you, put 2 Tottenham badges on this, blood. You know, like that, fam. I've had enough, blood. Trust me, these men have been cooking. They've been trying to cook me, blood. Imagine I see some bro at the airport, fam. This is what I hate. This is top, yeah. And if you see me, don't do this, blood, because you're not going to get a good reception from me. You know when man don't say nothing, yeah, but they're talking about you loud. You get me? So a brother's with his dad looking like a C-Tech Ainsley Matalan Tiles, blood. He's with his dad, yeah. He just came back from Dubai. Maybe he was on the same flight as me, yeah. You get me? I turn around and the man showed me some an Arsenal shirt with some old-ass Arsenal shirt. And, brother, you know when he's put it in the washing machine and the dryer, blood?
Yeah.
Fam, he looks like he had a T-shirt of athlete's foot, blood. The thing was just peeling. Some athlete's foot Arsenal shirt, blood. A man's there pointing to his nipple, and his dad's like some West Ham fan. His dad's talking all Cockney and that, blood. You know what I mean? He's looking at Ainsley Matalan Tiles, and he's like, hey, YouTuber. No man talking. I'm there waiting for my cab. Man's all talking all of that loud thing and that. And then you get me, fam. Me and him just got into a little back and forth. And said, you know what? When I actually deep it, blood, you can't even chat to me, blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how's man? I wouldn't look at the way that shirt is peeling, fam. You just came back from Dubai. That just shows me you spent all your money, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? No. You know me. I get ignorant. I'll cook, man. Big man ting. You get me? Man was there in his open toes, and I was like, bro, we landed in 10 degrees, yeah, and you are wearing sliders, fam. Where's your trainers, bro? Do you know them way there? Bro, man could get you some Reebok Classics, if anything, you know. And I know he will see this, blood, because he's a fan, blood. Because the way he was sucking man off, you talk to YouTube, you know what I mean? His dad was, and you know, because his dad don't know how to whisper. You know, because you get me, it's his dad, innit?
Loud, yeah.
He's just like, what, you mean this guy here, this geezer? You know what I mean? Nah, bro, they're black like me and you, but that's how the dad sounded, innit? And then that other brother looked like some C-Tech looking Ainsley Matalan Tiles. I'm telling you, I looked at him, I called him that too. And his Gymshark tracksuit was peeling as well, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? I got a free one of those. I should send it to him, bruv. Gymshark actually sent me. No, I'm being dead serious. You get me? No, big man, because he was big spending in Dubai. And how's man going to have like a watch on like that and then you got your clothes are peeling? It makes no sense. You get me, fam? Man fly in a Nike Tech tracksuit or whatever. Yeah, it's a little man thing, but man ain't wearing nothing that's peeling, bro. You get me, fam? It's crazy. Imagine what he's wearing in Dubai, bro. Just imagine. You get me, fam? Nah, honestly, man's probably walking around in swimming trunks, blood, and a vest. Do you know what I mean? The whole day. But we move! Get me? He can get Wallet of the Week too, blood. But yeah, no, it was a cooking spree, though. I'm not going to lie. I didn't like the way the initial thingy, yeah, but we did have a little back and forth. It was good still, and then we got our cabs in and we cut still. But yeah, it was that. But yeah, man. So yeah, shout out everyone that's watched the episode. Make sure you subscribe to Rant Saroni Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. You know, like that. And we'll be back next week. Thursday, my G.